Good evening, my dear ones. Are you ready for a magical story? Tonight, we will travel with Mara, a brave little girl who wishes to meet a special friend. Let's see what happens when the moon shines brightly in the sky and wishes come true. The moon and the kind ogre in a small village, hidden between mountains and green forests, lived a little girl named Mara. She loved to look at the sky every evening, admiring her best friend, the moon. Mara knew the moon was magical, that it listened when she made wishes, and that, often, it seemed to smile back at her. One evening, when the moon shone brightly in the sky like a silver lighthouse, Mara sat on the grass and began to whisper her wishes. I wish I could travel to an enchanted forest and meet talking animals. I wish I could see the stars up close, like friends. And I wish I had a magical friend, one who could help me understand the world better. As Mara spoke her wishes, the moon seemed to listen carefully. But one night, something unexpected happened. A bright light suddenly appeared in front of her, and from a white cloud, a large and gentle creature descended. It had soft fur, as soft as dandelion fluff, and a deep but warm voice. "Hello, Mara," said the creature, smiling widely. "I'm the kind ogre. I heard your wishes, and I've come to make them come true." At first, Mara was a little scared because in old stories, ogres were never kind. But the kind ogre had gentle eyes and a calm voice that reassured her. "Don't worry, dear," he said. "I'm the ogre who doesn't harm anyone. I'm the moon's friend, and I live in magical forests where I grant the wishes of those with pure hearts." So Mara listened to the kind ogre, and with a wide smile asked, "How will you help me?" "Let's go together to the enchanted forest," replied the kind ogre. "You'll see talking animals, trees that sing, and butterflies that dance to the rhythm of the wind. And at the end, I'll take you to see the stars like you've never seen them before." Filled with curiosity, Mara climbed onto the kind ogre's back, and they set off together on an unforgettable journey. In the enchanted forest, the trees were so tall that their tops seemed to reach the sky. With every step they took, friendly rabbits, squirrels, and birds came to talk to them. "Good evening, Mara. How do you feel in our forest?" asked a white rabbit wearing a hat made of leaves. "It's wonderful," answered Mara. "Everything is so beautiful and peaceful." After a while, the kind ogre led Mara to a glowing glade, where many stars seemed to float right above them. Each star was tied to a story, and each story could make a wish come true. "These stars are your friends," the kind ogre told her. "Every night, they will listen to your wishes. All you have to do is whisper them and be patient." Mara closed her eyes and whispered, "I wish to always have true friends who will help me and make me laugh." The stars sparkled a little brighter, and Mara felt a gentle warmth in her heart. She knew her wish was already on its way to becoming true. "Now, my dear," said the kind ogre, "it's time to go home. But remember, no matter where you are, the moon and the enchanted forest are always with you. And I, the kind ogre, will always be here to be your friend." Mara climbed back onto the kind ogre's back, and they traveled the same path, leaving behind a forest full of light. On their way home, Mara fell asleep with a smile on her face, feeling braver and happier than ever before. And the moon, lighting her way, seemed to smile too, watching over Mara until she reached her home. And so every night, Mara went to sleep with the thought that, no matter where she was never alone. The enchanted forest and its friends were always near, ready to accompany her on every adventure. The end.